Today we'll look at standard algorithms that utilize string traversals to determine if substrings have a particular property or meet specific criteria. So in this example, the algorithm counts the number of substrings is in this string. So we initialize the string using direct initialization, and we have an integer that's going to count the number of substrings, which we initialize to 0. And then using the for loop, we have our initialization, where I is set to 0. And in this Boolean expression, we check if I is less than the length of the string minus 1. And if that's true, then these code statements are executed. So here we create a new string that's a substring of str. So we take the substring at index 0 to index 0 plus 2, which is 2, minus 1. So therefore substring is going to be set to th. And if the substring is equal to is, which in this case is false, so the counter is not incremented. So it's still 0, and we proceed to the next iteration. And then I is incremented to 1, and then this expression here is checked again. So I, which is 1, is less than the length of the string minus 1. So we take another substring from index 1 to index 1 plus 2, which is 3, minus 1. So the next string is taken from index 1 to 2, which is hi. And again, hi is not equal to is, so this counter is not incremented and stays at 0. And then I gets incremented again, and this expression gets evaluated again, so I equals 2 is still less than the length of the string minus 1. So the substring is taken from index 2 to 2 plus 2, which is 4, minus 1. So from index 2 to 3, we have is, and therefore in this case the substring is equal to is, so this counter is incremented to 1. And this process continues until this Boolean expression is false. So note that we stop when I is equal to the length of the string minus 1, such that this code is no longer executed and we exit the loop. So effectively the final time that these code statements are executed in the loop is when we're at the index of this second last character in the string. So then it gets compared to is, and that's false, and the counter will not get incremented. And then after the next iteration, this expression evaluates to false, and we exit the loop. And therefore this code statement prints the following text to the screen, which is the string. And then this code statement prints the number of is substrings, which is 3. So as we can see, we have 1 is, 2, and 3.